Keith made an interesting comment on that of you really couldn't get away with that today.
Oh,
Because
no.
the world is already so different that
Like
you
by
can't really
night
have these
being
two personalities and no one would know.
Being something else. And also, like, the picture they showed of him with his wife when he was younger, I was like, as soon as they said restaurant by night, I was like, that checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks pretty big.
Doing.
It doesn't look like a typical art situation. Guys, today was really hot. We're going to do it again tomorrow. And you remember last week, I'm just going to take a victory lap on this. I was saying the models were underestimating how hot it was going to be. Giving like 90 or 89, it's like
We're there.
97 in Freiburg. Millinock, by the way, 97. That's a big number for them. And all the way up to Caribou, 93. So hot everywhere except for parts of down East Maine. But even that, Bar Harbor's 86. That was pretty warm. We have some cloud cover out there, not a ton. And that'll actually help us cool down tonight. So we'll see some radiational cooling, which in the winter is kind of a dirty word. In the summer, it can be nice. It allows our temperatures back down into the 60s. Most of the night, though, of course, spent in the 70s as we started off so warm. And then we're into the 60s by after midnight into the early morning hours on Tuesday. Fog over down East Maine and the mid-coast, but after that, I think it's a lot like today. And, you know, initially it looked like today would be the warmer day, and it may still be. But the fact that we get to 97, it makes it hard, right? It's not a whole lot of room up there, but I think we will likely be 95 plus in a lot of spots away from the coastline tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see if Portland get to 90. I think we can, and then we sea breeze. So it'll be an official 90 and then back down in the afternoon. That would give us our second day. We need 3 for an official heat wave. We haven't had any of those this summer in Portland. We've had in Freiburg. So Wednesday is an interesting day because I think we have a good shot to get to upper 80s, low 90s again. It's very humid on Wednesday. Then a chance for showers and storms, but it's quite late in the afternoon into the evening. So we get most of the day in hot and humid before these storms come through. That front that's trying to come through sticks around on Thursday, and we have pop-up showers and storms throughout the day on Thursday. It is not a washout, but it is the wettest day this week with the best chance of showers and storms and some heavy downpours. That front then moves away on Thursday evening, and we're cooler and drier on Friday. That's a really nice day. And the weekend looks good too. Saturday especially is sunny, and then I think we get Sunday in too. There is a front by Sunday afternoon, but I think we're probably going to squeeze Sunday in before that rain comes in. Just quickly here, Tropical Storm Erin, way out here. That's Africa, obviously, way out here. So just so you know, the tropics are more active now. That's something we're going to be watching. Early indications are that it will track to the west and then curve up towards Bermuda or east, but there's a chance it could be in play for the United States. So we'll keep an eye on that as we get closer, 10 days out or so from that. Weekend, again, looks good, a little bit more seasonable, maybe some thunderstorms on Sunday afternoon. But until then, yeah, pretty hot. What strikes me about a day like today, too, is really it wasn't just, sometimes, you know, Freiburg and those areas are very hot and the rest of the state isn't. Millinocket at 97.
It's a big deal.
That's big for them, for that latitude, yeah.
Caribou was about 93 today. On the Today Show, they were saying that Caribou might hit a record today. Was it record high?
That's a good question.
Okay.
I'm guessing 93 was good enough for their record, just like off the top of my head. Because even like Millinocket, I mean, 97, no question, but I bet their record is in the upper 80s, so.
All right.
92 record.
92.
All right, so I
thank you.
guess they beat it.
That was
Thanks, Brian.
quick. I
Roasting
appreciate
a couple
you.
of days.
Yeah.
All right, Keith, thank you.